Alright, what number is half of 50? That would be 25. Number is twice 50, 100. So this one you divide by 2, this one you multiply by 2. What number is congruent to 50? Congruent means the same or equal to. So the same or equal to. Okay? That would be 50. So solve the following equation. 2x plus 1 is equal to 13. I'm going to rewrite it here. So I'm going to subtract 1 on each side. 2x is equal to 12. Divide each side by 2. X is equal to 6. Alright, vertical angles. The objective is to find the measures of angles formed by intersecting lines. The definition of a vertical angle. Two angles that are not adjacent and their sides are formed by two intersecting lines. So vertical angles would look like this. Angle 1 and angle 2. Whoop, my bad. And angle 2 are vertical angles. Vertical angles also mean they are equal to each other. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It's a vertical angle. Linear pair. Two angles whose non-common sides are on the same line. So a linear pair, oh, my bad guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go back here. Okay. Oh, how do I go back? Go back. Here we go. Okay, linear pair. Two angles whose non-common sides are on the same line. So 1 and 2 would be a linear pair because they make a straight line. Now, something about these angles. They're going to always, linear pairs add up to 180. 180 degrees. Okay, vertical angles. So like I said earlier, angles 1 and 2 are vertical angles. Okay, so this means they are always equal to each other. Now, angle 3 and 4 are a linear pair because they make that straight line. So they're equal to 180. Alright, so we need to find the measure of angle CED, DEA, and angle BEC. So, first thing, we're given that angle BE, I keep doing that. Okay, so we're given angle BEA is 127. Now, we know the vertical angles are equal to each other, so the angle that's opposite of it, we know that's 127, and that's angle CED. That equals 127 degrees. Now, we know this is a straight line, okay? This is a straight line, so it's going to add up to 180 degrees. That's a linear pair. Angle DEA and angle CED are a linear pair. So that's going to add up to 180. So we can subtract 127 from 180. That would be 53 degrees. Now, that's also a linear, or my bad guys, a vertical angle here. So this is also 53 degrees. Okay, the next one. This angle right here is a linear pair. Not a linear pair, my bad. Vertical angle. Okay? So if this is 110, this also is 110. Now, this right here, these are going to be a linear pair. So how we find these two small ones is subtract 180 minus 110. That will give us 70. So each of these little angles are 70 degrees. Okay, to find the value of x, since these are vertical angles, they are equal to each other. So to find the answer, we're going to set them equal to each other. So 2y is equal to 4y minus 42. Okay, so we're going to do some algebra here. Minus 4y minus 4y. That would give us negative 2y equal to negative 42. So you divide by negative 2 on each side. That would give us y is equal to 21. Alright, next one. Find the value of x. So we're given 2x plus 3 on one of the angles and 89 degrees on the other. Now, what we know right now is that this is a straight line. So it adds up to 180 degrees. So we're going to add these two. So 2x plus 3 plus 89 is equal to 180. Now, we can combine. So 2x plus 92 is equal to 180. Subtract 92. Subtract the 92. So then it would be 2x is equal to 88. Divide by 2 on each side. X is equal to 44. Find the value of c. Now what we know about these are going to be equal to each other because they are vertical angles. So 2c plus 16 is equal to 3c. Okay, more algebra. So we're going to subtract the 2c. And then it will be 16 is equal to c, 1c. So c is equal to 16. So find the value of z. What we know is these two numbers right here, they're a linear pair. So they're always going to add up to 180 since there is a straight line right here. So we're going to set this up. 15z plus 20z plus 40. Oh, that's bad, guys. Let me write this better. So 15z plus 20z plus 40 is equal to 180. We're going to draw a line and do some algebra. So 35z, this combines to 35, plus 40 is equal to 180. So we're going to subtract 40 on each side. That'll give us 35z is equal to 140. Z is equal to 4. Alright, then the summary for today. What did we learn? You could put, today we learned about vertical angles, and linear pairs. Put what questions you have. Put what questions you have here, and then a sample test question from this section. So that could be x and then 95, and you have to solve for x. Solve for x.